My name is Tolmanya Kwesi Maoli Azaglo. On the street they call me Bratty K. I'm the founder and president of Future of Africa. We're an organization who work on the streets, getting to know kids who live on the streets, giving them access to healthcare, providing meals, reuniting them with their families. And then when we get them off the streets, we try to get them into schools or vocational training. We met Jonathan recently through somebody who made a post about him on Facebook, talking about meeting him around airports, and then my operations manager Benjamin reached out to share more about the kind of support we provide kids, because we are in it for the longer term. It's not about providing a relief, it's about how can we journey with a child, get them off the streets and get them to achieve their dreams. So Jonathan has expressed interest in piloting, and we are very thankful that we have access to this drone from your company, to give him a taste of what it feels like to be a pilot and just develop his interest in this area of what's the street called? This area of just to develop his interest in this area. So thank you for your support, thank you for donating the drone, and we look forward to other things you'll do with it and learn about it. Thanks for your support.
We are here at Future of Africa, and I have here my main man, Benjamin Kosa, who is going to tell us a little bit about the place and why we are here, the kid that we are going to do this presentation to. So tell us something, Mr. Benjamin.
Sure, so welcome.
Thank you.
Future of Africa.
Thank you.
This space is called the Novio Community Center. So the main organization is Future of Africa. We do a lot of things, work with youth in the university and kids on the streets. And this space, being a Novio Community Center, is where we transition our kids on the streets. Now fast forward to Jonathan's story. Jonathan, I saw his post on Facebook that he was living on the street and playing with an airplane paper. So one young man called me, met him, and when he met him, I asked him what he was doing, and he said, this is where he is, he's on the street, he begs for money. And he asked him why he was playing with it, and he said he wants to be a pilot. And the guy works at the airport, so he took the opportunity and took Jonathan to the airport to see what the airplanes are, how they land and how they fly. And they had a dinner, and afterwards he asked him what next, and he said he was going back to the streets. And me was afraid to take him home because there are so many rules and regulations about taking somebody because you don't know what will happen. So he left him, but actually he made a post and left it on Facebook. So one afternoon I was just scrolling through my Facebook and I saw this post and I was like, oh, I need to comment on this post. And I told the guy that this is what we do. We work with kids who live in street situations. We give them access to medical care, we provide them first aid, we build relationship with them, and through that we transition them up the streets and we bring them here. While they are here with us, we use the opportunity to connect with their families and figure out why they are on the streets, and if they agree, we give them support. And here we give them education and then skill training. So Jonathan, I spoke with the guy that anytime he sees him around, he can call me anytime of the day, and then I'll come around and have a chat with him. The next time we saw Jonathan, he was seriously sick with malaria, and he was lying at the Opebia bus station. So he called me, he was going for a meeting, so I connected with one of our programs coordinators, and then she reached out and took Jonathan to the hospital. Now he lives with us, he's fit, and we are trying to connect with the family and figure out how to support him. But anytime we take him home, he doesn't want to show us where the family is because we feel there's a little bit of trauma and there was abuse, so he's afraid what the father will do to him. And then we keep advising and talking to him that we are here as an advocate and we make sure that he's in safe hands. So that is why Jonathan is here. We are excited that PR Media are here to do such a good work. Yeah. So thank you so much. That's all I have to say for now.
Thank you very much. On behalf of Goodwill America and Top Steer Media, we present Jonathan with this drone. And Jonathan, I hope one day you become a pilot, and when I buy my private jet, you fly me. There you go.
I'm also going to present you with a walkie-talkie so that you can act like you're on the plane. You and your friends, you can talk to each other and everything. I hope you like them, Jonathan.